Hey, what's up, guys? It's Chloe here. Minecraft Dungeons put out a new tweet talking about everything about Jungle Awakens, and we're going to go through all of it right now. Like, what the hell was that? Alright, that's awesome. So, Minecraft Dungeons has been out 1 month exactly, and it feels like everybody has already completed the game well earlier than 1 month, and now we're just replaying it for higher items. So, this update should be really good. It'll be out on July 1st, which is less than a week away. So, let's see what's in it. So there's a bunch of new weapons, armors, artifacts, and mobs, which we knew about already. The 3 new story missions we already knew about. Basically all of this, it's on the wiki. I'll show you that at the end. And there's a free update coming out, which includes the Lost Temple dungeon, some new items, and some game balancing changes. And this right here could be huge, depending on what exactly they are changing. Will they be changing the combos of weapons? Because that would make the huge difference in which weapons we use. And the artifacts, are they changing how much damage stuff does, how much faster the mushroom makes you attack, things like that. So we'll see when this comes out, because this could be huge for the game, or it could also just not change anything. There's some gameplay pictures down here, just like a mossy skeleton looking like the pandas look pretty cool, and then here's the armor, but I've showed you this whip, the ocelot armor, and the corrupted seeds already. You can find that in my Jungle Awakens gameplay video. We thought that the DLC would come out on July 1st, and it turns out to be true. It's actually coming out on July 1st, so that's very soon. Now, if you bought the Hero Edition, you'll be getting Jungle Awakens and Creeping Winter, which is great, because it's only $10. I'm not sure how much it will be if you don't have the Hero Pass, but I'm sure they'll let us know about that pretty soon. The last thing that they talk about is they've released a dungeon soundtrack. I'm not sure if I'll use this. I have the music off in the game anyway, but if you want to listen to the dungeon soundtrack outside of the game, you can now do that. So here's what the wiki says that's coming in Jungle Awakens. It only shows these 3 new locations, a bunch of new mobs, but it only shows 1 new weapon and 1 unique version, 1 armor and 1 unique version, and only 1 artifact. Which, compared to what it says in this, where it says a bunch of new weapons, armors, artifacts, and mobs. So hopefully this is correct, where there's a bunch of new weapons, armors, and stuff like that, because if this is it, that would be really disappointing, and only 1 artifact. This will be really cool though, because it'll offer you a new way to heal. Not that these are really important anyway, due to leeching and radiance being in the game, but it'll add a new alternative that'll maybe spice up the game a little bit. So overall, I'm excited for this to come out. I really enjoy this game, and I think that having new content come into the game will obviously be good for it, as long as it says a bunch of new weapons, armors, artifacts, and mobs. It has to actually be a bunch. It can't just be 1 of each. It has to be a lot, because everybody has basically got everything that they want in this game within the first 2 weeks, and then everybody's just farming for 108s. So there's not really a point to play. If they can make it a bunch of new mobs, something with increased difficulty, some type of end game, then this game will be a lot of fun for a long time. But we'll see if that happens. So if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and have a great day.